Let's quickly talk about another underutilized weapon category in GURPS. Personally, I didn't even know that such weapons exist before I got into GURPS. Spear thrower, not to be confused with thrown weapon spear, is an average difficulty skill that governs the use of the spear throwers. A long, flat stick with a notch or a loop at one end. You are at -5 when there's less than 2 yards of overhead clearance. You can ready a spear throw quickly by rolling against fast draw sword. Yeah, it's a bit counterintuitive, but that's how it works. If we take a look at the weapon table in GURPS low tech, we will see that there's only 3 weapons there. All 3 are TL0 weapons, which is nice. The atlatl is just a stick used to launch javelins or darts. Compared to the actual throwing dart or javelin, this is strictly better, but you need the actual atlatl taking up your hand. Range is better than for normal throwing darts or javelins, and damage is swing impaling, which will hurt a lot. The atlatl requires 2 hands to ready but only 1 to fire. If you check the shots statistic, you will see that the reload time is only 1 second, but only if you have a javelin or dart ready in your other hand. I recall seeing Chrome say on the forums that one can hold up to 6 javelins in one hand at once. The disadvantage is that the ammunition costs a lot. The Woomera is the same apparatus but larger. The ammunition becomes a full-size spear. Damage is even better, but the Woomera itself is heavier and bulkier. Reloading works the same as for the atlatl. The ammunition costs even more, $40 per shot. The last weapon is a stone launching stick. This weapon doesn't launch spears, but uses the same principle to throw stones, so it still uses a spear thrower's skill. Unlike atlatl or Woomera, the stone launching stick deals crushing damage. This weapon is closer to slings than atlatl, but is an average difficulty skill. It can launch unshaped stones that can be found for free, but at -1 to skill. It can also launch shaped rocks that cost 10 GURPS cents. It cannot launch lead bullets just like the heavy sling. And that's it. This is probably my shortest video yet, but I needed to cover these weapons. I believe that it's a decent weapon of choice for a new player because there aren't many special rules, and the weapon can be quite effective. I will finish this series, but I do have ideas for some combat examples and other types of videos, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.